What's up, guys? It's your girl Ladera. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning watcher or subscriber, welcome back to my freaking channel. I'm just back at it again with another pre-law vlog, week in my life as a criminal justice major on the pre-law route. I literally just uploaded a weekly vlog literally yesterday, but I'm back at it again. The last vlog was just the first week of school, which I feel like the first week is always very uneventful. Like, I had a few homework assignments and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. I still wanted to vlog because the first week of senior year, like, that's a big milestone, but I don't really feel like I got like much good footage because it just wasn't anything going on. But now that we're on week 2, I have like way more homework. Like, I'm starting to get more in the swing of things and have a little bit more of a routine, and I just have some events coming up. You know, I always like to do a rundown of who I am. My name's Adara. I am 21 years old. I'm a criminal justice major, sociology minor, in the process of studying for the LSAT, which I'm gonna get into all of that a little bit later. Today is actually Monday. It is September 2nd. It's currently 8:53 p.m. It's almost 9, and the only reason why I'm starting this vlog on a Monday is because it's Labor Day weekend, so nobody had classes today, but I will be going back to class tomorrow. I have 2 classes tomorrow: criminal justice research methods, which is like a capstone class, and then I have law and public policy lecture, and then after that I have to do some tabling for the law society at my school. I am the communications officer of the law society, and yeah, I'm gonna be there doing tabling basically to like recruit people and like, you know, give people some general information about who we are and what we do at our school. So that's tomorrow's agenda. I just wanted to come in and go ahead and get the vlog rolling because I have to kind of wake up early tomorrow. I hate vlogging when I first wake up. Trying to film and get ready, it just makes me late because I be taking all day. Plus, I look so cute. I just came from a little Labor Day cookout. But anyways, I'm not going to yap too much because I hate long-winded intros. But I just wanted to come in, let y'all know what's going on. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Hands are tied, the someone's in my ear from the other side, telling me that I should pay no mind. Wanting you to not be with me all night, wanting you to not stay with me all night. I know.
Good morning, guys. So today is currently Tuesday. It's 9:26 a.m. so it's almost 9:30. I woke up at 8. I feel like for it to be 9:30, I feel like I'm really on good time, and it takes me forever to get ready. I didn't even do no makeup today or anything. I'm literally wearing a 2-piece set, and it still took me forever to get ready, but that's just how I am. Today's agenda: I have 2 classes today. I have research methods of criminal justice, and then I have law and public policy. So that's where I'm going, but I'm trying to kind of get to campus early so that I can print some stuff off for my social problems class. She likes for our work to be on paper, which I absolutely hate that. So I always have to like print and go to the library and like get stuff for her class. And I could do it tomorrow, but I really want to do it today. So I'm just going to see if I could go to the library right fast and print some stuff off for her class, and then I'll be heading to criminal justice research methods. And then later today, the law society, like I said, we're doing a little tabling event just to recruit people and give people like some general information. So I do have to stay after. I just got this little 2-piece set on. It's like 70 degrees today, so I feel like this is probably the perfect day to wear this because it's been like in the 90s for the past week or so. So it's starting to cool down just a little bit, so I just decided to throw this on. Normally I like to get more dressed up than this, but I'm sleepy and then I have to stay after. I have to be on campus like all day, so I just want to be comfortable. And then I just have my sambas on. And yeah, that's really the vibe for today. Y'all know I commute, and it's a good 35 to 40 minutes. I'm trying to think. It's about to be 9:30, so really traffic shouldn't be too bad. But it's like when you start getting closer to downtown is when there starts to be a little bit of standstill traffic. So I'm gonna just go ahead and head out, and I will see y'all on campus. I think about you all the time.
the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love.
Oh, my baby girl. Yes, no, make me so good, baby. Oh, let me go.
Hey y'all, we're in Taylor Courtyard right now and we're tabling. We've had actually a lot of people sign up. A lot of people left their email addresses and stuff like that. Yeah, so far so good. The whole paper is full. So now we're on the back and we got like candy and stickers and stuff like that. Hey girl, I had to update my vlog. It's Corey here. Hey y'all, so I am back home from class for today. It is currently 5:04, so it's definitely safe to say that I had a very long day. And in all honesty, I really just want to lay down, but I definitely do have a few homework assignments that I have due. I do have 3 assignments that are currently in my to-do list. One is for law and public policy. I have to do my very first case brief like ever. And I'm kind of nervous because I've never done a case brief before. But law and public policy is basically a class that's supposed to prep you for law school. So we do case briefs and we get cold calls. We're assigned like some pretty text heavy material that we have to read before class. And we have to come to class and know our facts. So it's basically like a baby law school. My professor always describes the class as 3 years worth of law school jammed into one semester. We went over tort law, contract law, constitutional law, child, all types of law. So I'm doing a case brief on Pearson v. Post, and she doesn't want us to use no type of outside sources at all. We can only use the material that is given to us, and she says it is 100% okay if you're wrong. She said you could be completely wrong. She said I just want to see that you try. Basically the grade is more so like completion than right or wrong. And then I do have a quiz in American policing which is due on Saturday, but I only have her class once a week, so it's hybrid, and then the rest of the material is up to us to do. I do have quite some time to get that done, so I'm not going to stress too much about that right now. And then I do have another quiz due in my courtroom evidence class. This class is 100% online, but my main priority is this case brief that I want to work on. It's due Thursday at midnight, and after I get done doing this case brief, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Quizlet for my criminal justice research methods class. I've had him before, so I know how his class works. We literally never get homework, but he does do in-person quizzes and in-person exams. So I feel like the best way to keep up with his work is to make Quizlets and constantly review them. People always ask me how I get good grades, and my number one thing is you have to continue to interact with the content from the course in order to retain the information. Like, you can't think that all you have to do is show up to lecture, take notes, and then leave and think that you're gonna ace the exam. If you take notes, leave class, and then never revisit the material, it's never gonna stick. You're not gonna know it. So then when the exam comes, you're sitting there trying to memorize like 2 to 3 weeks worth of work when you really should have been reviewing it frequently. You don't got to review the material every day, but just make sure you're continuing to interact with the material. That's really all I have to do for today. I have to brief this case, and then I'm going to make a set of flashcards on Quizlet. I think I need to renew my Quizlet subscription. I canceled it once school let out because why would I be paying a monthly fee for Quizlet and I'm not even in school? But now that school has started back up, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pay the little monthly fee for Quizlet because I really do like Quizlet. It's my favorite tool to study on. I don't have the patience to make handheld flashcards. It's just criminal justice, at least in my program, it's a very text heavy major. So I just do not have the willpower to sit and handwrite flashcards all day, every time I come back from lecture. So Quizlet it is. I'm about to eat these leftovers that I got from that cookout last night, and then I'll go ahead and get started on my work.
Few hours but it feel like days. Only been days but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want. My new
always look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My hope is fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down.
Hey y'all, so it is now 9:15. Actually ended up taking a nap. I came home and I had ate, and then I laid down. I literally set my timer for an hour and I woke right back up. That case brief literally took me so much longer than I thought. Like, why was that so hard? Which she definitely did say it would be very hard for somebody who's never done a case brief, and then she said it's going to be even harder because you're not supposed to be using like the internet, and it definitely was hard. It's like, it's so crazy because you would think like with all of these law and legal classes that I've taken that doing the case brief would be easy, but like legal jargon is nothing to mess with. Like, I was reading these words like, what does this stuff even mean? And now I see why law students are literally so dumbfounded when they first start law school. I feel like no major can really truly prep you for law school. It doesn't matter how good you were in undergrad, what grades you got. Like, law school is unlike anything else, and I'm literally seeing that right now with this little case brief. I turned that in, and she does use a plagiarism checker, and it rung up 5%, which that's fine. I think once you hit over like 10% is when it starts to become a little bit of a problem. And then I went ahead and I finished my little Quizlet. It has 29 terms, but most of the definitions are fairly short, so it's not too bad. I went ahead and did the Quizlet based off of lecture notes. I really just, for his class, I really just mark on the slides because he always tells us in class like there's no need to rewrite what's on the slide. He said, I really want you to write what's not on the slide. So he basically wants us to just jot down stuff as he talks. Stay organized by having folders for everything. I use Colinote Premium, American policing, courtroom evidence, criminal justice data, methods and research, law and public policy, and social problems. And then this is like where I keep like my LSAT stuff on my iPad. Keeps me more organized and it's less to carry. I use, iCal to keep myself up to date with everything. I literally love iCal so much. I put my whole life in here. Even though I don't have a MacBook, I still have iCal on my laptop as well, because you could easily just log in and view it from there. Now I'm just about to wind down for the night. Why did I also take my acrylics off? Like, they were all lifting. Really just painted them white. I have a nail appointment next week, so I'm just gonna let my nails breathe until then. It's not that deep. I have one class tomorrow, which is social problems. I'm probably just gonna go to class and go home. Like, I don't feel like going to campus early and I don't feel like staying late. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. The gray got shit on her.
But sometimes I think I'll wrap it up at.
Good morning, y'all. It's really not even morning anymore. It's 12:18, so it is now noon. I woke up at like 10 a.m. My class doesn't start till 1:30, but I just wanted to like have my morning to myself. But I wanted to be able to get some stuff done. I had to print some papers off this morning. I wanted to actually sit down and eat my breakfast, and I have to eat it in the car and watch YouTube and just have a slow morning and take my time getting ready. Class starts at 1:30. And yeah, it's 12:18. It's gonna take me 35 minutes to get down there today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head out, and that'll give me time to like find parking. Because one thing about me, I will keep circling and circling and circling until I find a good spot, because I do not be wanting to park all the way on the 4th and 5th floor. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog in there or how much footage I'm gonna get in there. We shall see. The papers that I printed off today was actually for her class. The printer and the computer at the library was giving me problems. We do have a printer at home, and the last time I used that printer, it was giving me problems, so I haven't used that printer in over a year. Like, I'm gonna give our printer a shot, and our printer is so nice. Like, it's so cool and sleek and updated, and it actually works. This is like the little homework assignment that I had to do over Labor Day weekend for her class. We had to watch like this hour-long video and then fill out like this chart or whatever. I had her last semester, so I already know what to expect out of her, but she was telling the class like, go ahead and make sure you set some money aside to print at the university because I like my stuff turned in on papers. We have assigned readings every week, and then we have to answer like questions about the readings. Sometimes she wants them turned in, sometimes she doesn't. I don't even know if she wants this turned in. For her class, we're going 100% on paper. I don't think y'all can see me that well because this black is like clashing with the background, but I went chill again today. I just have on like this athletic wear top and my little shorts that I like to run and take walks in, and I got my little pouch. And for my shoes, I got these pink Hokas on. If you watch my B-Day vlog, then you know my mommy got me these for my birthday. I've been wanting Hokas for the longest, but they're just so expensive, but they're so worth it because they're so comfy. So shout out to my mom. Like every time I wear these in a vlog, I'm gonna shout my mommy out every time. I don't know, every time I wear something or use something that my mom bought, I just feel the need to say that she bought it. I'm about to head out though. I was able to get like a decent spot. I'm on the 3rd floor, which is better than the very top floor. Like I've been having to park the last week or so, and I'm not far from the door, so I take it. A win is a win, but I still have 30 minutes till class starts. It's like 1 o'clock on the dot, so I'm just about to drink this little probiotic drink. I'm just about to eat these little granola bar bites. I actually really like these. This is the strawberry one, but I also have the chocolate chip one. I don't eat unhealthy at all. I actually would like to think I have a pretty balanced diet. I'm just trying to like find healthier snacks. I feel like what's the point in eating healthy but just to turn around and eat some hot chips as a snack or something like that? I'm just rambling because I'm kind of like in the mood to talk, I guess. I'm so talkative. That's part of the reason why I picked law, because I like to talk to people. I'm gonna stop yapping. It's 1:06, so I still got quite some time till class starts.
Together, hope it's worth a try. You ain't always been an angel, but heaven's on our side. I got my demons too, I know just how you feel.
Hey y'all, so I am back from class for today. Like I didn't feel like doing nothing extra today. It's currently 3:39, so it's almost 4 o'clock, and I'm starving. I feel like I say that every time I come in the door from school, but I am so freaking hungry, and I just feel like walking across campus like will really do that to you because you're burning so much calories. Like I literally complete my exercise rings every day on my Apple Watch just from walking around campus. I did get one of my textbooks in the mail. I always order my textbooks used because textbooks are crazy expensive, and I really don't know why, because I feel like, you know, college students are already broke and then y'all want to make a textbook $1 million. This is my, what is this? This is my research methods textbook. This is used, but it looks brand spanking new. Like this is a good deal right here. Like this is really nice. Should be having like one more book, actually 2 more books coming in the mail. If not tomorrow, then sometime this week. I'm waiting on my law and public policy textbook to come. The website that I order my used books from, I order so many books from there. Like not only do I order like textbooks, but I also order like books that I like to read in my free time. I got this not too long ago. I'm almost done with it, y'all. Being that I ordered so many books from them, I also got like a free book with my purchase. So not only did I get my law and public policy textbook, but I also ordered another mystery book because it was free with the purchase of my textbook. I'm just gonna go ahead and start my American policing work and my courtroom evidence work. So I just finished doing everything that I have the capacity to do for the night. I went over some of my courtroom evidence course material, and then after that I started doing some stuff that I needed to get done for the pre-law society. I'm the communications officer, so basically I handle everything communications related. I run our social media page, our Instagram, our little organization thing on our school's website. And I just basically had to email over like 30 people. Hi, thanks for signing up, little email. And I like to personalize all of them. I didn't want to do like a mass message, so that's why I had to email 30 people individually, because I just think it's best to address people by their name so that you can have kind of more of like a personal connection with them. And then I made like a little like logo. I have Canva Pro, which I subscribe to Canva Pro mostly because I make content and it's good for thumbnails and just all types of stuff like that. But I do use it for the Law Society. The president, which is Rue, she told me that she bought Canva Pro for the Law Society and I could log in and use it, but I told her I already have Canva Pro and I feel like it would just be easier to use my own account. I made a little logo to attach to the bottom of the emails because I felt like it was just bland to like not put anything at the bottom of the email. So I did that. And then we're gonna be tabling again this upcoming Tuesday. So I had to make 2 flyers, an Instagram flyer and then flyers to print out to pass out to people. For of all the flyers I made, I really feel like this one is my favorite. Like this one really ate so bad. This one is to pass out, so I have like our Instagram at the bottom for people to follow, and then this is just the one that I'm gonna post on Instagram, and I removed the Instagram tag because it doesn't make sense to have an Instagram tag on an Instagram post. And after that I went ahead and I made a post, like a little recap of our tabling yesterday, because I do want to make sure we're being more active on social media. Yeah, like a little recap collage, and I just thanked everybody for stopping to talk to us and coming out and stuff like that. So yeah, that's also what I went ahead and did. This isn't everybody on the e-board, but this is everybody that we could get pictures with for yesterday. So I just wanted to go ahead and post that because before I started running the page, it was really just flyers, which is fine, but I do feel like we need to add our faces more. I made this collage as well. This is all events from last year. Currently 10:28, so it's almost 10:30. It's getting kind of late, and honestly I'm about to just go ahead and lay down because I have a really long day ahead of me tomorrow. I have 3 classes back to back. I have no lunch break, no time to sit down, no time to relax or nothing. And then my friend Divine wants me to go to some event with her after class, and my class lets out at like 2:45, but the event doesn't start till 6, and I drive far and I don't feel like going back home and then coming back out, so I'm really just gonna hang out with her. So I'm literally going to be at school my whole day tomorrow, so I really need to make sure I lay down and get some sleep. But tomorrow I have American Policing. I'm not a big fan of her as a professor. I'm really happy I really only have to see her 1 time a week, because more than 1 time is a bit much. I have research methods again and law and public policy. And then I have training for my internship on Friday, which I'll talk more about that later. I'll probably talk to y'all sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I'll pick up the camera as soon as I wake up, but we'll see.
Recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on the everyday basis.
So hey y'all, I'm in my study room now. I literally reserved the study room last night before I went to sleep, because if you don't do it the night before, you're not gonna get nothing on the day of. But we're in here and we're about to eat. I got Panda. I really don't even like Panda, but that Chick-fil-A line, ridiculous. So I got some orange chicken and chow mein, and I have to get my cream cheese rings. This is what I'm most hype about. This like my so good. And I just told y'all in the other clip I'm trying to be eating healthy, but there's no healthy options like that at school, so I just tell ya. And then I got some sweet and sour. Divine got some pizza. It looks good. What is it? It's good. Okay, yeah. She got the nod of approval. To eat and talk for a little bit. I don't know how much work she got. You got some work?
Shoot, I might have to a little bit.
Yeah. I'm about to lock in because I need to go over some of my lecture stuff. And I also need to print some flyers off for the Law Society. Bye. Girl, you stop talking about these sweats. Hey y'all, so it's a lot later, child. We was at the library for the longest. Then we went back to Divine's dorm. It's 6:07, and we're about to go to this Black Student Union event. Hopefully it's talking about something, because I'm gonna be irritated if it's not, because I've been sitting at school waiting on it for it to start. And then we're probably gonna get some insomnia cookie afterwards, because it's like right down the street. I really just want the cookies at this point, but we're gonna see what this event's talking about. Good morning, y'all. It is finally Friday. It's currently 6:48. I woke up at like 6, but I think I snoozed until like 6:05. I have to do training for my internship today. The location is like a good 30 minutes away, so I'm probably gonna have to leave right at 7. Kind of want like Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, because I know we get like an hour break, and she said we'll get like small breaks in between, but I just want to make sure I'm like full at least up until lunch, because we have to be there by 8 a.m. and we don't get to leave till 5. This training is like working a 9 to 5, basically, like a full job. I only have 2 training sessions this Friday, then I have to go back like this upcoming Friday, and then after that, like, I'll just have to go and work my internship hours like after class. Basically, it's a child advocacy firm. She told us to dress like comfortable, like she said we didn't have to be like businessy or anything like that, because we're gonna be sitting in a room for like 10 hours, like watching training and stuff like that. So she told us to dress comfortable, but I'm still wearing like jeans, and I'm gonna put this sweater on behind me. Stopped recording yesterday because I was just so tired. That event that we went to, it was okay. It wasn't all that though, but I wasn't expecting it to be like fantastic or anything. We're in the library for hours. I had got a lot of my work done that I set out to do, and then I also printed out like handheld flyers for the Law Society, and I gave them to our treasurer, which is Corey, because she wanted to pass them out to people in her class. And I also gave her like extra flyers to give to other people. I had 3 classes yesterday: American policing. She had a guest speaker come in. He was a police officer, in which I don't want nothing to do with like policing, so I honestly find that class very boring, but I have to take it for my degree because I'm criminal justice. But he was kind of a cute cop, so I'm like, that makes up for it. And then I had law and public policy in the class, and she cold called us, and I was one of the people that got cold called. I got cold called quite a few times in class, but I mean, I handled it well. I knew what to say, and that's why you're supposed to do your work so that you're not looking silly in class. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm so sick of everything being far away from my house. My school, my internship, everything. It's just so far, but that's what happens when you live in the suburbs and everything is in the city. I feel like a good personality trait that I have is I just don't like being late. Like, the thought of being late to something makes me so sick and anxious. Like, I have to be on time. I've been that way since I was young. I don't think I'm gonna like bring my camera with me because that's unprofessional to be vlogging during training. White bodysuit, like nice and clean and plain. Then I got these gray jeans on, no rips or anything. And then I'm just gonna wear my Sambas, and then this sweater, mostly because I get cold, but it still gives like office vibes, because somebody said dress comfortable don't mean you come in sweats and a big t-shirt. And yeah, that'll really be about it.
Natural disasters. My baby is
Had a mobile order for Adara.
for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make
Adara.
me leave.
Thank you.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
Hey guys, so I literally just walked in the door from my internship. It was enjoyable, but it was just so long. Like, it felt like I was there for a decade, which I was. And I feel like at first, of course, like, yeah, you're excited and you're eager, but after so long, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm like ready to go. I'm not even gonna lie. And I met some like good people. Like, I'm just so ready to get like this training stuff done so I could just like do the intern part. I definitely did tell y'all I was gonna start like incorporating more like lifestyle stuff into my videos. I did go to Bath and Body Works, and I got this big bag because their candles are $12 right now. I just got basically like my regular candles that I really like to burn. Like, every time I get candles out of what I normally get, I just don't be a fan. So I got a new strawberry pound cake because I burn strawberry pound cake so much. Like, I even have 2 strawberry pound cake plugins in my room right now. It's like my favorite. This is like one of their best scents ever. I don't care. This is like I think mahogany teakwood is actually my first favorite. It's probably like my 20th mahogany teakwood. It just really gets the whole room smelling good like that. And then I also picked up peach Bellini. I definitely wouldn't say this is like in my regular rotation. I haven't had a peach Bellini candle in so long, but I wanted to get something I know I like but haven't had in a while. Then the last one I got was raspberry mimosa. Now, this is new. I've never had this one before, but I really liked how it smelled. I feel like it's pretty strong. So those, I only got 4. I was gonna get like 5 or 6, but then I got way too ahead of myself. I'm like, I have 4 and I'm already at like $50. Just wanted to show y'all that. And I also ordered a vanity mirror off of Amazon. All my cosmetic stuff in here, and I have this little small mirror that I've been rocking with for quite some time, and it does like what needs to be done and stuff like that. But I do my makeup so much to the point where I'm ready to upgrade to like a bigger mirror. I want to be able to see myself really good when I do my makeup. So I went ahead and treated myself to that. I do need to do my 2 quizzes for the weekend, and then that'll really be it. Like, my to-do list will be empty after I submit those. I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and do it tonight and be done. Tell me why. I got a email from YouTube saying that I'm eligible to be like a YouTube partner now. They really sent me a link to actually apply. I'm so excited because content is something I've always like been passionate about since I was very young. I have my own channel now. I got 1.2K, and YouTube telling me I can be a partner is crazy. It's here, y'all. Ah! Yes. We love her. All right, guys, so ignore the messy room in the back, but I basically finally like was able to have it set up to where I kind of like how it looks. And my makeup brushes and my fan, and then this is the mirror just sitting, and then I still have my charging port. Will not be taking that off of my desk for anything. And then yeah, so I'm super happy with the outcome. Hey y'all, so I just finished up my work for the week. I submitted both of my quizzes. The first one I got 100%, and that quiz was actually really easy. A lot of what was on the quiz was stuff that I already learned. It was really just talking about the basics and the differences between state court and federal court. And I've taken so many law and like criminal justice related classes, so that quiz was basically kind of like a refresher. I did my American policing quiz, but I don't know what I got. I hate when professors do this where it's like they mute the quiz and you basically can't see your results. It literally says your quiz score is unavailable because your instructor has not yet finished grading it. The whole quiz was multiple choice, so what is it on there that you haven't graded? Pretty sure I did good, so I'm not really too worried about it. My to-do list is finally empty for the week. Hey y'all, I just wanted to come in and just go ahead and close off this video. Just got back from hanging out with my friend Taya. Well, she's more like my cousin than anything. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog this upcoming week because I vlogged 2 whole weeks back to back, and I have so much footage that I need to edit before I even start filming another video. So I think I might take a break from filming. I really been enjoying my mirror. I honestly love it. At first I thought it looked a little weird because I just wasn't used to seeing it, but like now that it's the next day, like I'm literally just loving it so much. It's literally so freaking cute. Like, hello. You made it to the end of this video. First, I want to thank you, and second, go ahead and leave a comment and give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn post notifications on because the channel is going up. We getting up there day by day. Shout out to y'all, and I will see y'all in the next upload. Bye y'all, have a good week.